Hello, Scorpio. Welcome. I hope everyone is doing well. Today we are doing your December monthly reading. So let's get started with your oracles. Also, be sure to check out my other channel, Into the Unknown Tarot. The link is in the description if you'd like to check that out. All right, let's get started. Messages for Scorpio for the month of December. You have need time to heal. Right now, I'm in a space where I need to focus on my healing and self-love. This isn't about you, it's about me. On the bottom is feeling lost. I'm trying to make this work, but I feel so lost. I don't know what to do or say anymore, and it's easier to just stay in silence. Now let's get the Revealing the Truth Oracle. We're going to get through these messages for Scorpio for the month of December. You have curiosity, imagination, try, and desire. Guard, protect, escort, teach. And finances, money problems, work, success, fortune. On the bottom is drinks, liquor, coffee, tea, water. Someone may feel like protecting something is an illusion, or that this looks to me like someone feels as though that it's an illusion that something is going to work or be successful. All right, we're going to get the situations. Let's get through these for more context. Messages for Scorpio for the month of December. You have ascension, spiritual path, awakening, poison, toxic, unhealthy behaviors, people, and sold, moving, physical location change. On the bottom is bounty hunter, chaser, hot pursuit. This is like rising above a situation, or someone's like grown past the toxicity in a situation. This is someone who's moving on from something, because like a relationship or a situation, because it's like, I don't want to do this anymore. I've risen above the situation. I've evolved past this. Okay, so let's start with the overall energy. Tell me about the overall energy for Scorpio for the month of December. You have the Seven of Wands in reverse. Page of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, this is letting something go. Not trying again. Someone here could be trying to get forgiveness. It doesn't look like someone's getting another chance if that's the case. Seven of Wands in reverse. Page of Cups. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. The Emperor. Temperance in reverse. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, big changes. One's here is apologizing about an imbalance. Or there's a lot, even though someone's trying to apologize, there's a lack of healing here. It's indicating that something, a relationship or a situation is coming to an end, like a final end. And it's indicating like nothing can fix this. Overall energy for Scorpio for the month of December. Lovers, making a choice, taking a leadership role in releasing something or someone, making the choice to take a leadership role to release something or someone, taking a risk or a gamble. This is someone apologizing or asking for forgiveness. This is like a shot in the dark for someone. Whoever's asking for forgiveness, they know it's like risk. They're taking a risk in regards to whether it's going to work or not. And the home. This is a literal home, family, stability, security. I think there's someone literally moving here, moving out, telling someone else to move out. There's changes within the home. So tell me about the first half of December for Scorpio. Ace of Cups in reverse. Justice, Libra energy, and Six of Cups. Seven of Swords in reverse on the bottom. Ace of Cups in reverse, Justice, Six of Cups. Making a choice to not reconcile. Judgment in reverse. In order to have balance, not giving another chance. Someone here is trying to get another chance, but it's definitely not happening. That's clear. Five of Swords. It feels to me like what I was saying in the beginning, like someone has evolved beyond whatever has happened in the past. That's what this is saying. I'm turning my back on the past. I'm not going back to how things were. Someone's ready to make a change. Tell me about the first half of December for Scorpio. Once again, making a choice with the staircase. Making a choice to not reconcile. Yep. The Tower. This is about governments, businesses, institutions. This is divorce. So ending the relationship, getting a divorce. In order to have balance, not giving someone a second chance. Ending the relationship. Yep. A lot of twists and turns or a lot of people being involved. So once again, like I was saying, someone has evolved beyond whatever's happened in the past. Saying there's been a lot of twists and turns, but I'm not going back to that. Whatever the past was, we're not going back to it. So tell me about the second half of December for Scorpio. Second half of December for Scorpio. Chariot in reverse, Cancer energy. Six of Pentacles. And the Sun, Leo energy. This looks like some kind of reciprocation that something isn't moving forward. Chariot in reverse, Six of Pentacles in reverse. Nope, Six of Pentacles upright with the Sun upright. Yeah, ending burdens, things not moving forward. Hermit. So that this is clarity, any confusion or illusion becoming clear. Tell me about the Ten of Wands in reverse, the Hermit, Seven of Cups in reverse. The Devil. High Priestess in reverse. Nine of Swords in reverse. This looks to me with the Six of Pentacles about equal give and take, but the Hermit's about solitude. So this seems more to me like instead of there being reciprocation, someone is having to do something on their own. Someone's not using their intuition. I think it's saying that someone didn't realize that their lack of equal give and take was going to land them being alone. Ending burdens. This is the Devil here is talking about whatever this toxicity is. The energy that show it's like I've had enough. I've had enough. I'm not going back to the past. I have no desire to go back to how things were. And that's why I'm not reconciling. Tell me about the second half of December for Scorpio. Community. This is the people around you. The Owl's about wisdom. Yeah, see, it's saying that someone wasn't using their intuition, that a lack of equal give and take would land them alone. But now they know. Theft and destruction. It's like someone didn't, it's like the other person didn't take the situation seriously, or someone didn't take how bad things were seriously. It's giving the feeling like someone never really expected the other to leave. It's kind of like, this is how things are, this is how they always are, so this is how it's going to be. I feel like someone's surprised by the fact that either that they're not reconciling or that the relationship is ending. I feel like the other person, not the one dealing with this, the other is surprised. This is different. So this could be about repeating cycles, could be make up and break up a lot, or the same routine in regards to a toxic relationship. This time is different, and I feel like that's catching the other person off guard. So tell me about the outcome for Scorpio for the month of December. Which Scorpios, I'm a Scorpio sun, but Scorpios will put up with things and put up with things and put up with things. But then the minute we decide we're done, it's like there's no more. We're done and that's it. It's done. So the World, that's a cycle ending. Eight of Wands and the Four of Swords. Yeah. And that's kind of what this outcome is showing. I'm done communicating. I'm done and I'm leaving. Separation. So I feel like the reason this is here, it's indicated moving at least a couple times. Someone's like, I'm done with this. We're not going back to the past. There's no reconciliation here. And either someone is moving out, the one who's dealing with this is moving out, or they're telling the other person to they need to leave. The World, Eight of Wands, Four of Swords. Yep, this isn't moving forward. Yep. The way it's coming across is like this is done. There's a finality to this situation. Six of Cups. Yeah. Or Six of Pentacles in reverse. That's what I was talking about here. A lack of equal give and take. Someone's communicating. There's a lack of equal give and take here. And the Empress in reverse. There's no more growth. We need to separate because there's no more growth. So like I'm saying, it's really the point that it's making is this ends here. We are no longer going backwards. We're not going anywhere. This ends here, and you can go your way, and I'm going to go my way. I'm done with this situation. Tell me about the outcome for Scorpio for the month of December. Journey, yeah. Don't know which direction that train is going, so I literally just said you go one way and I go the other. That's kind of what this is. The anchor, security and stability. Yeah, someone's communicating about a lack of equal give and take in regards to security and stability. It's like this isn't a stable relationship. Thief. Thief, this can be literally stealing something. This can also be stealing someone's trust, stealing someone's time, effort, energy, resources. Someone saying, there's no more growth here. We're wasting time, or this is a waste of time, effort, energy, whatever. It's very to the point. This feels very Scorpio like because it's very to the point. But the reason it's very to the point is because in Scorpio's mind, this has been happening for a long time. So even though it comes as a surprise to the other person when it's ended, it's took a long time for Scorpio to get to this point. But it's like I said, when a Scorpio is done, they are done. Like not a minute longer are we doing this. I'm going to go ahead and pack your things for you. Scorpios have already had time to process, had time to grieve. They've already went through the whole thing once it's time for the other person to go. So tell me about the advice for Scorpio for the month of December. Strength, Leo energy, the Six of Swords, and the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. See, this is that indication of moving. Either someone is moving out or someone is telling the other to leave. Yeah, Nine of Wands in reverse, giving up. Someone is just telling the other, this isn't going anywhere. I'm not going to the past. I only see myself moving forward. And if this relationship isn't going anywhere, then what are we even doing here? We're just wasting our time. So the best thing we can do is you go your way, I go mine, and move on. Strength, Six of Swords, King of Pentacles. Three of Cups in reverse. The World in reverse. And the Eight of Wands. Someone could be saying either whoever's dealing with this or the other person could be saying, I need to save up money to get a place, because it's saying there's unfinished business here in regards to this moving on, moving forward, moving out. This is also communication about needing some sort of stability. So it's indicating like someone's going to need a little bit of time before they just leave. But everything's on the table here, and it's everything is clear. So tell me about the advice for Scorpio for the month of December. Romantic man. This is usually someone who's asking for forgiveness, but this is Three of Cups reversed, not reconciling. I don't think there's nothing this person can do to convince the other. Their mind is made up. Expectation. So it's saying in regards to there being unfinished business in regards to someone moving, there's already an expectation of that. So it's saying it's to be expected by the other that this isn't going to be able to happen immediately. But someone here is getting the ball rolling on ending the relationship. And then we have the bear, which is a protective energy or an authority figure. Oh, someone here saying this needs to happen quickly. Someone saying, I need time to move. Well, you need to do it quickly. I'll give you time, but you need to do it quickly. Or that's the advice. It's saying, because it seems like there could be a possibility here of this person using this as an excuse and then dragging it out. It's saying someone needs to take a leadership role and say, well, if you need time, you just need to do this as quickly as possible. Like, you're not going to drag your feet on this. All right, let's get the closing messages. Closing messages for Scorpio for the month of December. Have integrity. I won't change who I am for anyone's acceptance or validation. Staying true to myself means not trying to be someone else. On the bottom is voice. I'm confident in what I bring to the table. My mind holds unique ideas and perspectives that deserve their rightful place in any conversation. And the Enchanted Map Oracle messages for Scorpio for the month of December. You have Sacred Pool in the reverse and Ride the Wave in reverse. So let's see what Sacred Pool in the reverse says. It says it can be difficult to overcome denial when there is a reward for staying where you are. If you can't accept and love yourself, you remain trapped, wearing a false mask of victimhood. The benefit of embracing denial and the victim's mask is that you never have to take a real risk. Dimming your light serves no one. Turning away from the truth that is reflected in the stillness of the sacred pool keeps you in denial, doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. Such vain efforts lead to a tedious, boring existence. Take the risk and shine your beautiful light into the world. Look in the mirror and see the truth. Surrender the need to self-sabotage. Remember that you have a responsibility not to just yourself, but to the divine spark within you. Courage is not the absence of fear. Accept the discomfort of seeing with clear eyes, and you'll soon find that wondrous adventures are waiting for you. Step into your magical light. Step into your magical life. Take the leap of faith. All right, let's see what Ride the Wave in reverse says. It says you may be mistaking a rogue wave for a fun ride. You can only coast for so long before you hit the shoreline with a smack. The tide is ebbing, and your activities are now preparing you for when that wonderful wave comes in for you to ride. You're meant to learn how to be a strong swimmer now. Don't worry, preparation ensures a successful result. However, you must wait patiently for the right moment to come. Now is the time for conscious preparation and skill building. All right, Scorpio, that is what I have for you. If you enjoyed the reading or if it resonated, please hit the like button, subscribe if you like, and I will see you on the next one. Bye bye.